Welcome to YARDCHAT. Welcome to YARDCHAT. What's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's going on, people? What's going on? So, there is some issue that I think I need to address. Because I think a lot of people on social media going around talking about why the blacks not helping the Mexicans to protest. So we're gonna wait for some people to come in, guys. Come into the chat. Come into the chat, guys. Come into the chat. Come into the chat. Come into the chat. Come into the chat, guys. Come into the chat. What's going on? I'm trying to get a good, decent picture to show you guys what's going on in California. This is what's going on in California, Los Angeles. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Wait for some people to come into the live. I mean, people are saying that. I seen one guy on YouTube on the Spanish channel talking about why the black people not going out to help to protest. Listen. With all due respect, this is my personal view on point on this particular topic that I'm talking about right now, right? Where were the Mexican or Latinos when we was getting hosed on, bombed with gas, water, with hoses, dogs attack on us? Where were the Spanish people to help us? Where were they? Keeping it fact. With all the things that go down in our community, right? That you have this guy coming on this was his thumbnail. I'm sick of black Americans not protesting for immigrants. For the Mexican immigrants. Why should that be our problem? Not to sound like that, but why should that be our problem? Because no one help us when we out there protesting. When the black community out there protesting, I don't go out there to protest, guys. Because I believe protests on both sides. I don't care if you protesting black, white, Spanish, Mexican, Latino, Asian, whatever it is. To me, it doesn't profit nothing. No, I'm not a gangster. What are you talking about? Stop that. What are you talking about? Gangster for what? Why should I be a gangster? To speak my mind? Come on, man. Stop that. There's no gangster here. Talking about gangster. There's no gangster here. There ain't no gangster here. So What's going on in LA right now? People destroying LA. That's what's going on in LA right now. That's what's going on in the back. That's what's going on in LA. Then you have this here. Let's talk about that. You from Pakistan? So what do you think? What do you think about this? Check this out. Who's right? What do you think about that? Who's right? Who's right? Who's right? No one. I'm glad you're honest. I'm glad you're an honest person. I'm glad I'm glad you're an honest man. No one is right because they are not being truthful. You understand? Who's right? They all think they're right. So who's right? No one is right. You understand? But we're not going to talk. We could speak about that, but I'm not going to speak about that. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna, we're gonna speak about what's going on in California. California, you know what I mean? This is what's going on in California, man. Do you like India? Yes, I like India. I love Indian food. I just had some Indian food the other day. I'm not biased, man. There's one earth, one God. Everyone can't be right, though. Just like you said, everyone cannot be right. You said it. I asked you who's right. You said they're not. So everyone cannot be right. The truth is there, but it's up to each one to accept the truth. The truth is always there. You know what I'm saying? I am. What's going on? I am. I don't believe in God, though it causes a lot of wars and pain. I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that. You brought it up. You don't believe. That's your. Listen, listen, man. I'm not here to question your spirituality. You don't believe in God or whatever it is, or you know. But I tell you one thing. This is what I know for a fact. You didn't bring yourself here, and don't tell me, oh, you didn't ask to come here. Be truthful, man. Right now, everyone want to be right on their point of view. Welcome, everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and active the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Thank you. I appreciate it. I thank you very much for that. That was a very good promo. You're a very good promo guy. I am. I am. So what's going on? I am. So so you don't. I didn't ask if you don't believe in God. This is not about the point. Is the point is this? Since you brought it up, and it's a very good topic to talk about because a lot of people afraid to speak on this topic, know, compromise. Listen, and I don't want to say, oh, let's disagree to agree. No, I used to say that. I'm taking a different approach. I'm looking at it different now. The more knowledge you get in life and you learn and you apply it in life and learn, you see that knowledge you choose to be. Because you say you don't believe, so we're not putting God in this picture. I didn't even speak. I wasn't even speaking about God, because if we really want to get deep and speak about God, God exists everywhere and point blank, point blank, end of story. Okay, point blank, exists. You have to exist to create. You can't create and exist. That don't make no sense. Something have to be there, and that's what I call my higher power, who I believe. You understand? So you have your preference, I have my preference, but guess what? You say everyone is not right. So, but check this out. I'm not here to question your belief or my belief. All I'm saying is this: one day we will know, right? So keep it like that. So I'm not your enemy, and I don't want you to be my enemy, because guess what? Despite of how you see things or how I see things, presently we could agree how everything is going right now. Presently, we could agree on that. That's what matters. The present time we're living in. That's what matters. It doesn't matter about yesterday, the future. You can't even think about that, because you don't know if you'll be here tomorrow or next second, or minute. We don't know, and that is a fact. That is a true. I may believe or what if could be. No, it's what truth is, the truth, and that's what make the truth so beautiful. It never changed. Lie always change, man. That's why the world is like this, because everybody believes they're right. If everybody believes they're right in serving the same and true living God, why the world is this condition now? You see. So that's what I got to say about that, man. But what's going on in California, man? Listen, I'm not going to support no one in California, because the California people, they're wrong. You're wrong. You're rioting. You're destroying your own neighborhood, your own property, and you're going to leave it like that. And who's going to live there? Who's going to live there after these people get kicked out the country? Could live there, the whole community gonna be burned down. You think business is gonna stay there? You think these people are gonna keep their business there? The ungrateful people in the community, you think they're gonna keep their business? I wouldn't. I would, trust me, I would be out of there. I will collect my insurance money and I'm out like a kite. That's how it goes, guys. So, so people there destroying, they're destroying, burning cars, you know, destroying property, what I mean, who you think gonna pay for that? The people. When they're gonna say, oh, we raising this. Oh, people going, oh, they're raising tax. Why? Right? Oh, they're raising this. This is going up. This used to be $1.50. Now it's $3. Why? $2. Why? Why? Gas. Things people don't understand. It's going to affect the community. So that you could go out there and protest for what reason? You protest for people who came here under a system that you know allow them, and now listen, it is what it is, and it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. I never seen, we out there, black people out there. I seen on the news. I seen no Spanish people out there helping black people, help protesting for our cause out there, for the black cause. I don't see that, guys. Let's be truthful. And the thing about our community, we're willing to help everybody else. And when we need help, everybody's scattered. Oh, well, that's their problem. But when they need help, we go and help them. And they say, yeah, you my brother. Yeah, you my brother for the cause. But after the cause is over and dealt with, you go your way, I go my way. We don't speak probably never again. That's how it goes, guys. So no, I don't buy that, guys. What I mean, I don't care what anyone say. Unfortunately, what I mean, for anyone to, say I am sick of Black America not protesting for immigrants. Why should we go out there and protest? Tell me now. In the chat, why should Black people go out there to protest? Is this a civil rights movement? You know what I mean? Is this a civil rights movement they're talking about? this is not a civil rights movement, guys. I don't think so. Guys, make sure you press the like button, share the video. You know what I mean? Get into the, so the video go in the algorithm. You know what I mean? I'm on for like 15 minutes. I'm not gonna be long, guys. I'm being for like an hour. You know what I mean? Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to my podcast. Welcome to Yard Chat. If it's your first time, make sure you go check out my profile on YouTube. Check it out. I have over 900 videos. Go check it out, guys. I do commentary on MMA and everything. What's going on, you know, in the world in general, period. I will speak about it. If it comes to my thoughts, I'm going to bring forth, I will. So, thanking everyone for coming onto the live. So, what's going on, people? Where you from? Where you from? I know this guy said he's from you know. So, what's going on? I am. Where you from? I am. Did you tell me? You from India, right? That's you from India. I am, or welcome to the live, guys. Make sure you press the like button, share the videos. I mean, should we go out there and support? Should we go out there and support? I'm checking my sound. Should we go out there and support them? You think it's wise for us to go out there and support get involved in this protest? I mean, how you guys feel about that? Let me see. Also, this guy here, you know what I mean? I guess if you go to YouTube, right? If you go to YouTube, I think if you punch in this on YouTube, I am sick. His video will pop up, and you'll hear his point of view. You know what I mean? You hear his point of view. But I mean, I don't see. Listen, there's no reason why. I don't think there is no reason why. You know, black people should go out there to protest. For what reason? For what reason, guys? For what reason? Support the Mexican? Cause that's all you see nowadays, Mexican flags, guys. The immigrants, to support them, say, oh, they need to stay in America, or they came here and even though they came here illegally, but they've been here for years and years. But you should have got your papers to ready. You should have got everything in order. If you've been here 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, and you live in the same condition like you was here like day one, and you haven't done anything to try to correct that, that's your problem. You can't blame no one else but when you look in the mirror. If you've been here over 10 years or 15 years or whatever, 20 years or whatever, and you haven't thought of, say, let me get my, you know, and now a new admin is in, new government is in saying, listen, I'm sorry, but I don't care. You had the chance. You had 15 years, you had 10 to 15, 20 years, and you didn't do anything. So you can't look at the government and say they're doing something wrong. You can't look at it, guys, because you hear wrong. You came in the country legally. And people too who that come here and decide to run off, you here illegal. That even make it worse. That make it worse, guys. You come here, you run off. I mean, it's not a good look, guys. I mean, it's a lot of people upset. But listen, man, listen. I'm a firm believer if you're gonna come to this country, you do it the right way. And check this out. I'm a fair person. Even okay, you came in the country legally. Okay, you here. There's attempt or try to make the proper, whatever you need to do to make yourself here legit. But now you've been here 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Now ICE Now you want ICE out of the community. Now you want ICE out the community. Now you want ICE out the community because a lot of people in the Mexican community are here illegally, guys. Let's keep it real. And there's a lot of people in the black community out here illegal. It's a lot Asian and white and Caucasian. That's how it is. Let's keep it real. But but under this government, you have to respect it. You have to respect it because it's the law. So if you one of those person like, oh yeah, we got to go out there protest what they're doing is wrong, even though these people here, they deserve to stay here. They deserve because you know they contribute to society. They have a family. Listen. That's all good. That is all good. But on the other hand, unfortunately, those people that came illegally, they're in the country legally. So the president's saying, unfortunately, those people have to go. And a lot of people, what I mean, listen. Is crime going down? Yes, I feel like crime is going down. You know what I mean? We've been oversaturated with the P Diddy case, and really not hearing no other news. But there's other crimes that being committed, but we're probably not hearing about. Or when we do hear about it, it's probably most likely through social. Somebody posts like a clip, or you see someone do like a podcast about it, or a reel or something, post something. You know, that's how the word of the mouth. Same thing. Same thing with the Mike Jeffrey. We're not hearing anything about Mike Jeffrey. Same thing with P Diddy. You know what I mean? And now but with this P Diddy case, everything is so everything is so oversaturated with P Diddy and his case that everything else being overlooked. And we don't we it seems like the news is not really coming everywhere. YouTube is everywhere, man. People making video. You have one, I don't know, guys, because this case is crazy, guys. This case is crazy because how you look at it as well. You know what I mean? Because everything is in one, man. You have the ICE thing going on over there. You have the protests in California, in Los Angeles. Compton over there is people property getting destroyed, houses are getting businesses, and it's crazy, people, man. It's a crazy time we're living in. Everything is going down at the same time. There's action everywhere in the world, and we think just because we live in America, but there's things going all over the world. People have to watch like world news, you know, unfortunately BBC, watch it, watch other news, because you have to see what's going on in the world, guys. Everything is just happening at once. Everything is just going crazy, guys. I'm telling you. Just like in New York, with the Sean P. Diddy in New York, whatever, Brooklyn, whatever. Same page. Just like in LA. See what's going on in LA. A lot. Just, you know what I mean? You see what's going on in Israel. And look, people, there's so many things going down. So many things going down at once. Who's right? Israel or Iran? But you hear people on the news said Israel attacked Iran. Iran want peace, but Israel bombed them. That's what they're saying. I'm just repeating those, I'm just repeating but that's what's going down, guys. Another thing in Israel. So don't think that it's just one particular area things happening. Oh, just happening here in New York. No, there's a lot of things going on over in the world at once, leading to one point. Guys. And you know, it's going to get more and more hectic, man. It's going to get more and more hectic in the world for us to live, to survive. Because let me tell you something: the way the world is going to right now, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You know, especially what's going on in the court system. You know, the P Diddy. You know, people. There's so many things, and now what's going on in California. You know what I mean? There's so many things happening at once. But guess what? When you look at it, all of these things, what we're seeing now is all just destruction, guys. It's all destruction. It's all negative vibes. You know what I mean? It's not pretty. It's not pretty to look at. It's not say, oh man, that's some good thing. No. It's a lot of bad things going on at the same time. Nothing is good right now in the world, guys. Nothing is good. I don't see it. When you look at the news, you go on social media, you go on YouTube, wherever platform, you always see some wow, like, whoa, what's going on? Always see something all over the world. Something is happening. But you know what I mean? That's how it is. And what's going on in California, people rebelling against the government saying that they're being mistreated, but are they being mistreated? Telling people don't go out there, don't protest, they've been warned. But some people want to go out there and want to make their voice be heard. But you're going out there, guys, be careful. I am telling you, I'm not, listen, I am not going out to that type of nonsense. Over the years, you know, they have so many protests in California, so many protests in California. What does it solve, guys? What does it solve? Really, really and truly, what does it resolve? Does it resolve anything? Does it, you know, because to me, man, it seemed that, you know, it's more problems, more headaches. It's always more issues. It's always more issues. Issue on top of issues. That's what I look at. So welcome to the live, guys. Make sure you press a like, share, subscribe to the platform, guys. You know, we just speak about what's going on in California. People destroying property, neighborhoods. Listen, protests or what? Then you have one guy come on his platform talking about black people not supporting what immigrants. What? Why should we go protest? Tell me, why should I go protest for what? Just to go protest because and show numbers? You're looking for numbers to show who? To show who? These people act like they could fight against the United States government. And they need to go sit down one side, you know what I mean, and relax. They've been here some of them been here all these years now. They deported. They're mad. Listen, you've been here 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. No document, no paper. You need to get deported. You had enough time. You probably spend all your adult life here. If you're like 20 years, come on, let's be real. Let's be real, guys. Come on, let's be real. Then they want to complain that we're not helping them to go protest. Why should I go to the protest? What? To support a wrong? To support people that are here illegally? And ICE is telling them, you know, now say, oh, ICE, come out of our community, get, you know, out of our community, your community. Now you have community. Illegal migrant immigrants have community. Not saying they can't have community, but not that type of community, guys. You know, you're in a foreign country. People that, man, everybody's, you know, want to come here. Yes, we want to come to America, land of opportunity to do all type of things, go to school. Yeah, you want to do that to accomplish something. Yes, but you want to come here the right way. You know you don't want then now look what you're doing out there now. Look what these people destroying the so-called their community. They're destroying the community. What propaganda is that? Any black people go out there and support these people, that person's an idiot. Because let the situation reverse. That's all I have to say. Let the situation reverse. And what's going to happen? Okay. Let them resolve their own issue. Let them resolve their own problems. They have to live with it. There's no reason why no black man or black woman should be out there protesting. Then hear this now. You see? Hear this now. This is the propaganda. Look at this propaganda. Black Lives Matter. Jesus. What is this nonsense? These people are in everything. Look at people destroying property. Look, destroying property. Who you see out there, people? I don't see no dark complexion people out there. Or melanated black people. I don't see no melanated people out there. Person. No. Do you? Anyone? In the chat? That's all I gotta say. They the one destroying property, guys. They the one destroying property. All I see is those flags out there waving. All I see is those flags out there waving, guys. But yet they want black people to come out. They want black people to come protest propaganda. All right, people. I'm telling you. So I guess this guy is mad. He's upset because he's not seeing black people out there in the protests. Why should any black person? To my knowledge, protests don't resolve anything. This type of protest just destroy property, destroy businesses, destroy community. People they take their business out the community now. The community is hurting because they're saying these people betray them. You know, we cater to these people in this community. They shop us at the store. We help them out. You know, everyone is living good. But they're the same people that you was helping turn around and rob your store, break into your store, destroy your property, and now what? You think you're gonna go back there, guys? I wouldn't. No, I would take the insurance money and I'm out and I'm relocate, guys. So you know what I mean. So that's it, man. You know what I mean. You know, people got you understand, guys. You know, people got to understand that people, you know, are entitled to their own opinion. People are entitled to their own opinion, how they feel. But at the same time, you know what I mean. I'm entitled to my opinion, and I'm saying I would never go out there and protest. I'm not. I don't go out there. I don't go out there protest either if it's for go out there doing something that they don't have no business doing. You know, that's why I look at it, guys. So this is the guy, you know, I'm sick. I'm sick of black Americans not protesting for him. Yeah, you're sick. Yeah. But do anyone come out and protest when we need it? That's it. See, that's the thing. We will help everyone else. We help all the communities, all ethnic black people. We help. But when it's time for them to help us, everybody turn their back. Well, that's your issue. You got to deal with it. And that's sad. That's sad. You know, as a community, as a culture, we have to work on a lot of issues. A lot of issues, you know. But it's all good, man. It's all good. So what's going on, guys? Can I get a like? Can we go up to 5 likes or 6 likes? A couple people in the chat. What's going on, people? What's going on? So you guys, you know, see what we talking about LA, man. We speaking about what's going on LA. You know what I mean? It's sad what's going on LA, man. You know what I mean? It's what can you say? What can you say? People want to do what they want to do. And after all of this come to an end, we will see if it's worth it. Ah, you know what I'm saying? We will see if it's worth it, guys. We will see if all of this, what these people out there protesting, I don't know what they're trying to accomplish, if it will worth the cause. Guys, I'm ready to log off, man. I'm ready to log off another 10 minutes. I mean, you know, I'm not going to be on long because, I mean, I got some things to do later, guys. And just thank everyone for coming on to the live to this tonight, this afternoon, this evening. Yo, guys, early, man. It's 5:13 in the evening. So just shout out to everyone that came into the chat. I am big up to you. I am. Thank you for everything. Everyone in the chat that came past my platform. Go check out my profile on YouTube. My platform. Check it out. Check out my profile. I have over 900 and something video. There's something there for everyone, guys. Go check it out. Um, Also, guys, you have to follow me on all my platforms. You have to follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok, YARDCHAT, on Facebook, YARDCHAT. You know what I mean? And you got here on YouTube. Yeah, man. So we're just talking about what's going on in California, man. People destroying police property and houses and businesses, and cars burning and neighborhoods. It's all type of man. Listen, man. Is it going to resolve? No. Is it going to resolve this issue? What's going on? No. Let's make it worse because it's like they say, they're correcting a wrong that was done. So at least, man, it might take another wrong to be corrected. For us to sort of seeing, I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. We will see. We'll see the next couple of years how this play out. We're not going to see. We're not. Things going on right now. We're not really. But I guarantee you guys, a year from now, 2 years from now, we're going to look back and see all of these things that came into play. New laws, new executive laws, new everything. Blah blah blah. Things get. You know. You know. Reform things, policy change, a whole bunch of change is going to be in this world, man. A whole bunch of change. You know what I mean? You see what's going in California? Listen, I'm telling you, I am telling you. You know what I mean? It's these people. They don't understand that. You know, when you rebelling against your own government, you know, you're here illegally, you're rebelling against the government. Then you have some people who are supporting those illegal people, and you know they're trying to have like a protest against the government, you know, but not knowing that, you know, these people I don't, they can't win, guys. I mean, they're fighting a battle that they can't win. You government, you think you're going up against the government? I mean, you can't. You think you're gonna? It's like go up against City Hall. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck. Think they're gonna go up against City Hall, go up against the government and win. These people out of their mind. These people here illegally and they want to go up against the government. Tell them that don't deport them out of the country. These people have lost their mind. Lost their mind. Press the like button, guys, when you come in the chat. It's 5:16. Streaming live from New York, 68 degrees in the afternoon and the evening. Beautiful evening, man. Beautiful evening. Beautiful evening. So what's going on, people? What's going on? Yeah, man. So we're just chatting about what's going on over there in Cali. Listen, and man, listen. And I was just telling people earlier, man. It's not just what's going on in Cali. There's so many things going on all over the world in general, guys. See what's going on in Egypt, over there in Israel and Iran. They fight. This war been going on for years, thousands of years. It just didn't start now, guys. So a lot of the younger generation, they the war just started, what, in the 80s and 90s? No, this is going back thousands of years, guys. This is a history here. These two be going at it for years, thousands of years. Because, man, listen, guys. I tell you one thing. I sum it up, and you see, one thing I could sum it up over, and people could take it how they want to take it. But if you do the homework and do the history diligently and search and do the homework and see, you know, as they say, the five W's, the who, what, where, when, whatever. People, when you do the work, when it comes down to everything, they're fighting over land. So listen, who is right? If you do the homework and you do the history work and check your facts and double check your facts, you will see. And you know what the sad thing about it? Both parties know the truth, but the people that really know the truth is hiding from the people. So each party, when they tell their story, they're gonna say they're right. This is our story. But if you look at it, right, it is a story, and there's a lot of characters in the story and places. and names. If you follow those trail, you will know exactly what's going on. That's all I gotta say. It's over land, and I leave it as that. Leave it as that. We get into that another time. But these people want to get rid of ICE out the community. They're talking about ICE is no good. So they want they prefer so hear this now. The American people who are out there protesting, saying leave the murderers, the people doing all the wicked crime. Don't leave them. No, leave them here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right, leave them here. See, all of those people out there protesting now is out there. Yeah, but let the situation escalate to where it affect them personally. You see how quick the situation change. Because these people out there, they don't have no connection. They're just doing things on emotion. That's what I look at. So what's going on, guys? So that's how it is, man. You know what I mean? But listen, you could disagree or agree what the president is doing. You don't like it. You're looking over your shoulder. I think the Army Reserve, the National people, they are not they are not joking. They are not joking. Whenever you bring in some Army Reserve or whatever it is, start from that. That means you want law and order. And if you believe you one of those persons that don't want to acknowledge the rules, you want to be, you know, defined. You don't. You think, oh, I want to do what I want to do. Then you're gonna have problems. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the like. How everyone doing, man? Where you guys from? Tell me where you guys from, man. If you're from the New York area, out of state, out of the country, let me know, guys. Make sure you share, subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the platform. I appreciate it if you do. Such a good job. Look at that. Look. Burn, baby, burn. Burn it all now. Burn it all now. Who's going to suffer? Who's going to suffer, guys? The business owner? Come on now. We know the business owner most likely had insurance and whatever that comes with that. So we're not even worried about that. Yeah, guys. Another 9 minutes? Make an hour, then I'm logging off, guys. Make sure you press the like button, guys. Can we go up to 6 likes, 7 likes, whatever? There's a couple people in the chat. Press the like button, guys. Engage in the platform in the other rhythm. You press the like button, guys. Engage and the other rhythm. That's how it goes. That's how YouTube works. Yeah, another couple minutes, guys. I'm going to log off. I just want to thank everyone that's supporting the platform. Keep supporting us, guys. Keep subscribing. Keep watching the videos. And, not just a live video, guys. I have a lot of videos, Sometimes I go live, like today I go live. Because I know I have views that come on, join the live and, big them up, shout them out. If you want to shout out, guys, leave a name in the chat and I shout you out. I got, let's see, 8 more minutes left on the live. Just going streaming for an hour today, guys. Usually I go for like 2 hours, sometimes an hour and a half. 2 and a half, but today I'm just going for an hour. Yeah. Yes, people. Yeah, man. So LA riots, man. Man, I am sick and tired of those things in LA riots. When it's not that, it's this, it's that, it's all type of mess. Yeah, LA's like a big mess right now. Then you have the P Diddy case. That's another thing that, wow, that's just crazy, man. So many things going on at once. A lot of people say that's a distraction. I don't know, guys. I'm not gonna get into that. A lot of people saying, "Oh, is it a distraction because they don't want us to see what's going on behind the scene?" I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracy thing. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm just saying, it's just a lot of mess right now. I'm just saying, it's a lot of mess right now, guys. These two in court. Oh, it's just a mess, man. It's a mess, guys. It's a mess. It's that's what I'm saying. There's so many things to speak about when it comes on social media. To go on your platform and be real. Just have got good conversation, man, and just talk what's on your mind. But these things, to me, it's not real. To me, these things, I just can't understand all of these people coming out saying this, saying that. I just don't get it. Man. And when they come out, they're not being truthful. They're lying. That's the thing. These people are make. Listen, enough of these people. I really don't even want to speak about Sean Coleman. He's just a mess, guys. He's a mess. He's a mess. You know what I mean? Speaking of what's going on in California. California. I mean, that's how it is, guys. California. Burn, baby, burn, as they used to say. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And what are these people going to accomplish after they burn and the cars and looting and they're saying it's black people looting. Listen. Listen, listen, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. They're saying it's black people looting out there, and there's no. Yeah, listen, listen. I'm not. Listen, me personally, I haven't seen any video. You know, I will do some research tonight and see. But the video, I saw a couple videos, but I didn't really like say, okay. Um, I saw people out there. I mean, I see a lot of people, all type of people out there. I mean, I keep it like that. A lot of people out there. I mean, and, yeah. Yep. So what's going on, people in the chat? What's going on? Welcome to the live, guys. How's everyone doing? 4 more minutes left on the live. Guys, make sure we get some likes before we go on the video. Press the like button before we go, guys. Get the video up, some likes. I mean, yeah. So California, man, people just rebellious, protesting. Now you having people talking about why black people haven't coming out there to show support. This clown, this clown want black people to come out there to protest. Wow. I guess he's happy. So guys, we got 3 minutes left on the live. 3 minutes left on live, guys. On your way out, make sure you press the like button, share the video, subscribe to the platform, guys. I appreciate everyone that's supporting the platform. Once again, I'm Wesley, the host of YARDCHAT, guys. You know what I mean? And it's a new platform, but we're there. We monetize. You know what I mean? Again, if you want to donate to the platform, more than likely, we appreciate it, and they go towards the merch for new hats and other clothing to be coming out in the near future. So yes, guys. So what's going on, people? You know what I mean? So I'm just on for another 2 minutes on the countdown. We're on the countdown. On the countdown. On the countdown. Yes, guys. So thank everyone for supporting the platform, guys. Thank you for who shared the video. Thank you for all the new subscribers, man. Listen, we on our way to 1,500 subscribers, guys. We on our way to 1,500. I think we less than 30 something subscribers away from 1,500 subscribers. So we're asking people, if you come onto the platform, you like what I do, you like what the platform is a cool platform. You know what I mean? Subscribe right now. We are on our way to 1,500 subscribers. So thanks everyone who's subscribing and sharing the video. And I have 1 more minute left on the live, and I will be logging off in less than a minute. Yep. Yeah. Almost 40, 41. Couple more seconds left. 47, 48, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly hour, guys. Guys, thank everyone for coming in. If you're coming in late, you gotta rewatch it. Please make sure when you leave, make sure you press the like button, guys, so the video continue, engaging algorithm. Thanks everyone for joining the live, guys.